Snails are known to be interesting creatures that live both on land and in the sea. There are many species of these mollusks, famous for their slow movements, and each exhibits different characteristics. Snails are known for their shells, which provide them with both protection and a home. Some species live in the sea, while others are found in terrestrial habitats. The snail shell is made of calcium carbonate and protects the snail's soft body from external factors. The shape and size of the shell varies from species to species. Snails can retract their shells into their bodies and protect themselves in dangerous situations. The shell also expands as the snail grows and develops continuously throughout its life. Snails move slowly. The reason for this is their muscular feet. Thanks to these feet, they move forward as if they were gliding on a smooth surface. While moving, they produce a secretion called mucus. This mucus allows the snail to move forward without damaging the surface it is moving on, and also reduces friction by creating a slippery surface. Interestingly, some snails also use this mucus to protect themselves from their enemies. While terrestrial snails breathe with their lungs, aquatic snails have gills. Terrestrial snails prefer to live in humid areas because this is essential for their respiratory system. In environments that are not humid, they can quickly lose water and die. Sea snails, on the other hand, use their gills to take in oxygen underwater and can even live in the depths of the sea. Snails are generally slow-growing. In many species, this growth can take years, and some species of snails are long-lived. For example, land snails can live for 5 to 10 years, while some sea snails can survive for over 25 years. Their lifespan varies depending on environmental conditions and their predators. Snails can be herbivorous, carnivorous, or omnivorous, which means they can eat both. Terrestrial snails typically eat leaves, plants, and fruit, while aquatic snails eat seaweed, plankton, and small marine organisms. Snails have a type of tongue in their mouths called a radula. This radula has a serrated structure that allows the snails to scrape off food and eat it. Snails are very hardy and adaptable to their environment. For example, some terrestrial snails protect their bodies during dry periods by covering their shells with mucus and going into a kind of dormancy. This prevents the snail from losing water and allows it to become active again when the drought is over. Although snails are known for their slow movements and protective shells, they are actually very interesting creatures. They play an important role in the balance of nature with their ability to be found in various habitats, different respiratory systems, and interesting feeding habits. Snails are complex and interesting creatures that offer much more than they seem.